So, hello and welcome to the AI Marketing Workshop. I am Cecilia Faye Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven. And in the next 52 minutes, I'm going to share with you how you can effectively use AI in your business. If you tried AI and didn't have much success, or if you're scared of technology because you don't know how to use it, this training today is going to show you step by step exactly how to effectively use AI in your business. So with that being said, and without further ado, first, thank you again for being here. Make sure you have no distractions and be ready to take copious notes as I go through this training. And I appreciate you being here. So I'm going to make good use of your time. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. And I'm going to show you how you can create an entire marketing campaign using AI effectively in your business. Let me share my screen and let's get down to business. All right, so I'm going to move you guys over here to my other screen. And when you can see my screen, give me a thumbs up to let me know you see that I am in ChatGPT OpenAI. Thumbs up. Thank you, Raphael. I appreciate you. All right, so to get started with the process, the first thing that you want to do is you want AI to understand the tone and the voice with which you want to talk to AI. So in order to do that, you need to give AI some data so it can then develop a baseline or a foundation on how you want to communicate. So I am a Facebook and Instagram ads coach, and I'm also a network marketer. And since a lot of my clients are network or affiliate marketers, the examples that I'm going to give you in this training pertain to the network marketing space, not my Facebook ad or Instagram coaching space. But what I'm showing you, you can use for any business: e-commerce, brick and mortar, network marketing, affiliate marketing, coaching, consulting, any business where you need to have marketing to get the word out to let people know who you are, what you do, and who you serve. You can use the tools that I'm going to share with you today. So I've already got it queued up over here. So I went and Ray Higdon. If you've been in the network marketing space for like half a second, you know who Ray Higdon is. So I went to his website and I went to his blog and I downloaded his one of his blogs. I know it's a lot of information, but that's okay because AI can deal with a lot of information. So this is one of his blogs on how to deal with haters in the network marketing industry. So I started this with analyze the writing style of Ray Higdon. And I guess I need to include that part in here as well, so ChatGPT knows what I want it to do. Get this all in here. All right, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy it, get back over to my ChatGPT, and I'm going to drop it in here. So what this is going to do is it's going to analyze the writing style of Ray Higdon, and it's going to give us a synopsis of his writing style. I like Ray Higdon because he's blunt, he's straight to the point, he doesn't sugarcoat it, and he's like my girl Wendy Williams. He gives it to you straight, though, chaser, pow, pow. So as you can see, they have analyzed Ray's writing style. It's designed to connect with the audience on a personal level and provide actionable advice in a straightforward and engaging manner. And then here's some of the things. He's conversational, he's got personal engagement, he's got direct access, informal language, analogies and examples, clarity and repetition, exploration of opposing views, and practical advice. All right, so now that it knows Ray's writing style, then I want to give it the next direction. And the thing about AI is you have to remember to talk to it as you would talk to a person, like you're talking to me or you're talking to a friend. AI is a machine learning language that understands conversational speech. So that's why you talk to AI like it's a person. So now I'm going to copy this and I'm going to drop this in here. I'm going to read it to you before I drop it. So I said, now that you understand the writing style I want you to use in my marketing, I want you to keep that in mind when I ask for marketing copy. Now, this is what I'm talking about, my company, Bella Vita. I said my company is Bella Vita, and the main products I use are Brains, Lean, and You. I want to target women who are 40 plus, working, looking for extra income or way out of their job, and have issues with brain fog, inability to concentrate, low energy, sleep concerns, either falling asleep or staying asleep, and issues with hair, nails, skins, and joints. Now I'm going to ask you a series of questions for you to help me identify my ideal client psychographics and demographics. Tell me what they want, need, and desire. Let me know the kinds of content and resources they will consume online, and help me decide what types of offers and lead magnets I should create that will resonate and help me connect with my target audience. Please confirm you understand before we move forward. Again, I'm talking to AI like it's a person, because if you want good output, you got to give it good input. Let's head back over to AI and plop this in here. And then AI, what I've noticed as I've been working with it is it's kind of emotional. I'm going to tell it thanks for doing it. Thanks for analyzing. Raise right style. And then I'm going to paste my stuff in there. And I'm going to go ahead and let ChatGPT figure it out. So while it's doing that, I want to say that there are multiple versions of AI out there, but they all are feeding off of the ChatGPT OpenAI. There's Bard, which is the Google AI. There's NowSite, which has their own AI built into it. There's Copy AI. I mean, if you just do a search for AI, there's tons of AI programs. For me personally, I like the OpenAI ChatGPT. I've used Bard, I've used NowSite, but what I find with ChatGPT is that it has a longer memory. So I can come back to any of these conversations that I've had over here to the left. I can come back to any of these and say, hey, do you remember where we left off? And then it'll say, yeah, da, 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 da. All right, so now it confirms, certainly I understand your request. I will help you identify the psychographics and demographics, understand what they want, blah, blah, blah. Please proceed with your questions, and I'll provide the information and guidance you need. So if you have the workbook, let's jump into that. Got a little ahead of myself with the days here. All right, so in the workbook, the first thing you want to do with any business, I don't care what you are, e-commerce, brick and mortar, coaching, consulting, yoga studio, a fitness trainer, whatever it is, you need to understand who your ideal clients are. Now, I did give it some information saying that I want to talk to women over 40 working and who either want out of their job or want some more money and that are dealing with these issues. But I want it to do a deeper dive to give me some clarity on the things that my ideal client is looking for. So if you got the workbook, these are the questions. So I'm going to just grab this one, copy it, and head back over to my ChatGPT and paste it on in here. It doesn't matter about punctuation, but my OCD won't let me not put punctuation. All right. So you see what they got? So they give me this, 40 and above, working professionals, possibly mid to senior level. While we don't specify income, they may have a moderate to above average income. Again, I said women, their demographics can vary, and their educational background is diverse, including college degrees. All right, so it says now let's explore the psychographics. So I'm not going to try to type this word in because I'm bad with typing while I am presenting. So now give me the, see what I'm saying? Now give me the psychographic. So what we're doing in this process is AI is learning about who it is that we want to target with our messaging. All right, so it is, again, I can tell because the bubble is bubbling. So what I found as I've gone through this whole process of using ChatGPT and AI is that the more detailed and succinct you can be with who it is that you're targeting, the better your messaging will be, and the more you'll resonate with your ideal client. So while this is kicking stuff out, when I decided on Sunday that I wanted to do this workshop, that only gave me 3 days, you know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to promote this. All of my promotional and marketing came from me doing AI. You guys have been getting emails from me every 8 hours. Today, you got like 3 or 4 emails leading up to this workshop. I would not have been able to accomplish all of this in 3 days without the help of AI. All right, so you see it's giving me the psychographics, right? Health conscious, seeking improvement, ambitious, stress, that's a good one. family-oriented, tech-savvy, what they want, financial security, time freedom, what they need, their education, what they fear, health decline, financial instability, lack of time, what they desire. Understanding these psychographics and desires will help you tailor your marketing efforts to resonate with your ideal client's motivations and address their specific needs and concerns. All right, so now let's head back over here to the prompts that are in the workbook. All right, so those are the psychographics. So now I want to know who are the people? Oh, we already said who are the people. Let's look at the buying habits. So now I want to know what kind of stuff are they buying? Because this again will give me an idea of the type of content that I want to create, because I want to give them what they're already buying anyway. One of the things I say all the time is we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We just need to give the people what they want. So this tells me their buying habits. And all of this, don't feel like you need to remember it. What you're doing is you're training AI. So when we are ready to write our marketing messages, AI will have a clear picture of exactly who our ideal client is. So while it's still thinking about that information, let's go back and get another question. So now I'm going to pick the personality trait, and then I'm going to put these two together. And I know what the platforms for me are, because my main platforms are Instagram and Facebook, with LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter on the periphery. I won't do that last one. So while that's going, let's get them back over here. All right. So by aligning your marketing strategies with these buying habits, you can better connect with their ideal client and guide them toward making informed purchasing decisions. So here it is. It's giving me 10 of their buying habits. So now let's put these next two questions in here. I mean, when I tell you I am in and out, like if ChatGPT was a person, I would be swooning like I was at an Usher concert. It is so amazing what it is able to do. So now it's giving me personality traits. And all of this information is going to be so valuable and so critical as you go through the process of using AI for your marketing. And you know what? Marketing is so important. He who has the best marketing wins. When you think about the commercials that you see on TV, how many commercials do you see repeatedly over and over again? Do you think those companies would be spending money on television commercials if it wasn't making them money? The answer is absolutely not. But the biggest thing you need to understand is the reason why they're spending money on commercials is because they understand how important it is to get the messaging out about what it is that they offer. When I think about the start of summer, you remember all the Coca-Cola and Pepsi commercials that were coming out, getting us ready for summer and summertime fun? Everybody knows Pepsi and Coke. They've been around for over 100 years. Why are they doing commercials? Because they want to stay top of mind when we're going somewhere and we got to have a soda. All right, so now we're going to get into the wants, needs, fears, and desires of our clients. So we talked a little bit about that earlier. So I want to get into their goals and aspirations, because it already told us some of their fears and insecurities. So let's talk about goals and aspirations. And the reason why I'm going through this is because, again, everything that you put into AI will lead to the desired outcomes when you want your marketing campaigns to hit. So as I was saying, in the process of putting this workshop together in just 3 days, excuse me, so now we have got the biggest goals and aspirations. Again, I talked about it a little bit earlier in our journey, but now it's given us more detailed support. Community and support is something that is huge, because in network marketing, a lot of people are looking for that community and support. If you think about COVID and how it basically siloed everybody in the whole wide world, one of the things that we all lacked during that time was that community. And if you think about it, two things came out of COVID: babies or divorces. So you either fell in love with the person that you've been living with and you wanted to live happily ever after and you made a baby, or you were like, OMG, when can I get out of this house? I'm gonna be like that wolf with my arm in a trap. I'm about to chew it off. But the thing is, community was one of the things that a lot of us missed as a result of COVID. And it's even more prevalent in the network marketing industry, because people want to feel a sense of belonging. They want to be on a journey with people who are also moving in that same direction. So let's head back on over here and let's talk about the pain points. Now, this one is a huge one. let me get that out of here. What are their pain points with the current solutions available? So again, my company offers products to help with sleep, brain fog, lack of focus, concentration, hair, skin, nail, and joints with our collagen product. And then also, did I say sleep? Because that's where I started with it. And then, so pain points. So there's all kinds of other stuff. One of the things I noticed a lot, especially when it comes to brain fog and concentration, there's a Neuriva commercial out there. There's a Prevagen commercial out there. And then when it comes to sleep, I saw a commercial with Taye Diggs talking about some prescription sleep product that's out on the market today. But my company offers all natural healthy solutions with biohacking and nootropics. But what's important about this is if you know what the problems are with the competition, and when it comes to our products, it is competition. When it comes to being in the marketplace, there is no competition. There's enough room at the table for us all to have a seat. But you want to know what things have your ideal clients already tried that did not give them the desired results. Again, ChatGPT is spitting this out. This is from my understanding, but it's for ChatGPT's learning of people. Again, I can't say enough. Give me some good marketing messages. These are some of the pain points that my ideal client has, or some of the other things that are out there. I'm going to pick another one. Let's see what their biggest unmet need is, because what their biggest unmet need is the thing that we need to give them. And we'll do these two together. What do you expect? Okay, we'll pick all three of these. All right, the biggest unmet need, what would make their life easier, and what do they expect to get from my product or service? All right, drop this in here and let ChatGPT do its thing. This is so awesome to me. I hope you are getting an idea of how incredibly valuable using ChatGPT is. I know right now you're like, dang, this is a lot of data, but data is what helps you create great marketing messages. And we got that in there. So now let's head on back over to the workbook. And all right, so we've done that part of the workbook. And then what are they looking for online? This is also important because we have fire, we have the wheel. Let's not try to be inventors. Let's use what's already out there and put our own personal spin on it. Give it that secret sauce that only we have. Let's start with questions, actually. What are the most common questions asked about my product or service? So let me copy this, because we already told them what my product or service is. Because if you can answer those questions, bottom line is people are looking for solutions to their problems. And if you can be a problem solver, then you are 80% of the way to sealing the deal. Buying decisions are 80% emotion and 20% logic. So if you can tap into that emotion, you are 80% of the way to sealing the deal. In this online space, that sealing the deal could be getting your product service, your product or service with your network marketing business. It could be like you being here for this workshop. It could be somebody scheduling an appointment. Okay, somebody scheduling an appointment with you to get on your calendar. There's a number of things you can do to be a problem solver, but what it does is it allows you to meet the needs of your people where they are instead of you trying to invent something brand new. Because if you can give the people what they want, my favorite line in The Devil Wears Prada is let them eat cake and give them whatever cake they want. So here's some of the main burning questions. So why is this valuable? Well, this is valuable because if you can answer these questions, you become a problem solver. And for somebody like me, this is super valuable because I do a lot of videos. So all of these can be their own individual video topic. So I've just given myself ideas for videos, and then I'm just going to go to a side note right here. I can say create a 2-minute video script for, let me see, I want to pick a good one. Let's see, number 5 in the video script. Yes. You gotta be specific if script with no extra information. It might listen to me, it might not, but we'll find out. All right, so give me a 2-minute video script on can Bellavita products be used alongside other supplements or medications? And while it's thinking, I'm gonna head back over here. What are the online communities, popular online courses? So let me look at this one. Let me see what other question that I want to get. All right, so we're gonna get the biggest pain points that my product or service can solve. So let me copy this, and then we'll head on back over and check out our PO script. All right, so it is gonna give me a little extra information, which I didn't ask for, so I'm gonna stop it because I said no extra info, just the script. See if that cleans it up. Then I'm gonna drop the next one in there. Still thinking, so we'll let that think while I move on to the next question. Regenerate. The bubble is bubbling, so I know that it's thinking. Putting some extra stuff in there, but we'll just let it slide for now. The bottom line is that I can take the script. Let's see. And I'm gonna say it's worse. It got stuck and stopped itself. So it could be there's a lot of traffic in there right now. There we go. All right. So now here's the script, 2 minutes. And I could have been more detailed, but I can copy this and paste it into the teleprompter on my phone. And then I can run the teleprompter, read this script as if I'm, not reading a script because I'm looking directly into my phone. This helps me so I don't trip over my words and I make sure I get my point across. So we're going to drop this one in here. What are the most common pain points or biggest unmet needs that your product services can solve? I just Velveeta. I'm using that. And can solve, right? While that's going, I'm going to head on back over to the workbook. I'm not going to ask you any more questions. But what this does is by telling you what problems you can solve, it's going to help you fill the gap, come up with ideas using what your ideal client is already looking for. All right, so let's see. Here are the common pain points that it covers. Right, so now we've got all of this great background information. What are we going to do with this? Let me go back here. And I said, now that you know my avatar, what are 5 possible lead magnets that would help me attract my ideal client and eventually get them excited about doing business with me? These should be something of high value that my ideal client wants, easy to consume, and easy for me to create. An offer is a lead magnet. A lead magnet is the juicy carrot or something that your ideal client wants, needs, and desires that they will give you their name and email and sometimes their phone number to get their hands on it. So that is what I'm going to tell ChatGPT to do, is to create my lead magnet. Right, so now it's going to give me 5 possible lead magnet ideas. I'm going to scroll back up because it's giving me an option. All right, so it's giving me a couple of responses and it says, which one do you like better? All right, so given your target audience and their needs, here are 5 lead magnet ideas, impact and engage. And then here are 5 lead magnet ideas that provide high value, be easy to consume, and relatively easy. All right, so I don't want engagement is good, but I want something that is high value and easy for me to create. So I'm going to pick response 2 out of ChatGPT. So it says I can do a wellness cheat sheet. I can do a 5-day energy challenge. I like challenges. I can do an exclusive webinar. I can do a healthy ebook recipe. I can do a mindful meditation series. So you're probably thinking, yeah, but how am I supposed to create that? You know what? I'm so glad you asked, because that's where ChatGPT comes into play. Let me see if I got my prompt over here. Okay, so this one was for a wellness ebook. My other class that I did, so let me head back over to ChatGPT. All right, so which one of these I want to tell ChatGPT to create? Let's see, a wellness cheat sheet. Let's see, a healthy ebook. I don't know about that because people are different with their diets. There's vegan, keto, intermittent fasting, meditation series. I'll do the mindful meditation series. So I'm gonna say create the content for number 5. All right, I'm gonna say these are all good. I don't know what it is about ChatGPT, but it's got a little personality. So These are all good. Now, create content for number 5, the mindful meditation series. Now it's going to create content. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And then it's going to give me a conclusion. So this is all good, but I wanted to have a little more meat, but I want to put some more depth to it. Why? Because I want to turn this into an ebook. So what can I do with this information? So I'm just going to pick number 3 randomly. I'm going to say, give me more content for number 3 in the format that I can use to create an ebook. All right, so I'm going to say I'm going to change this to use this to create an ebook. All right, and give me more content for number 3. And while I'm at it, also give me title suggestions for my ebook. All right. Now it's going to give me content for number 3. I could have picked, I mean, you're going to eventually do all of them, right? Because that's what we do when we create these books. Let me make sure. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. More content for number 3. All right. Content for the ebook, Mastery of 5-Day Guide, Introduction. Okay. So didn't follow instructions. Again, you know what? ChatGPT is a machine learning tool. So I'm going to say thanks for the titles, but you didn't give me more content for number 3 to make it relevant for an ebook. And even with the glitchiness of AI, guess what? It's still faster than if you were to do it on its own. So I'm going to stop generating because it's still not following instructions. All right, so need what I have. I need content for chapter 3 in the book. Sorry, in format. In the format, what I want to say, any content for chapter 3 in the format of an ebook. All right. All right. So you're paying attention. It is giving me chapter 3, mindful nutrition, fueling your body, nourishing your mind. No, it probably gave me that before, but I wasn't paying attention. No, it didn't. It's just for the ebook. No, it didn't. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right, so now it says, I appreciate your clarification. Here's number 3, title Wellness Unleashed. I can always pick a different title, but here's chapter 3. And it's giving me my section for chapter 3, everything I need for chapter 3 of my ebook. So all I need to do now is say, this is great. This is great. Now do the same thing for the other 4 chapters. I'm not going to get all weird and make sure it does it right, but I'm just showing you how quick and fast and easy it is to create an ebook. So what do I do with this information? I can take all of this information, go over to Canva, use a book template, and now I got my lead magnet. It's already done and ready to go. Again, I'm not going to get into the weeds with this, but I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to create your lead magnet using ChatGPT. And this is all original work. It's not copying it from anybody else. But if you're ever unsure because you might have heard some weirdness about ChatGPT and copywriting stuff, you just ask it, is this all original content that I can brand as my own? Yes, it is. Voila, there we are. All right, so now I've got my lead magnet. So now, and I did all this stuff here. So now I'm going to tell it I need content, right? Because I got to promote this ebook. I got to let people know that I got this ebook out here. And so I'm going to tell it, I want you to use the lead magnet suggestion you gave me and the writing style of Ray Higdon in a marketing plan that will lead me to Black Friday. I want you to put this in table format and have a content strategy for 14 days. And then this is me just giving it some more extraneous information. But what's important about this is that I want my content to rotate between the following categories. Character are my values and beliefs. Connection is personal stuff. Credibility is showcasing success stories. And then, of course, call to action and engagement and encouragement. So those are the categories that I want my content to fall into. And I want it to flow between posts, real, success stories, and quotes. And I want to create a content posting table for the 14 days leading up to Black Friday that promotes my company products and includes the following. And then the call to action for me is I want the call to action to tell them different ways to get the lead magnet that you suggested, the lead magnet you suggested. And by different ways, I mean, DM me, email me, or drop a comment with a specific keyword. So the call to action is very important. And so let me copy all of this. Now what it's going to do, what you'll see here, is going to create out 14 days of content. I could have picked any number of days that I wanted to, but since we're leading up to Black Friday, I just picked Black Friday. I could have said 30 days, 45 days. I could say 365 days if I wanted to. All right, so now, and again, I told it to put it in a table format. Column 1 is the date. Column 2 is the type of post. Column 3 is the category. Column 4 is the video script for the poster content, for the type of post. All right, copy or recommended video script. So let's go ahead and let this go. And now it's going to create this table for me. So this is going to give me my marketing content that's going to flow into Black Friday. Again, I did 14 days leading up to Black Friday. I could have said the whole month of November. Again, you set this tone for as long as you want. The content should no longer ever in the rest of your life be an issue for you, because it's so easy to create it using ChatGPT and AI. All right, so let's get rid of this extra stuff. All right, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to head over to Excel because I already got it queued up. And I'm going to paste this in Excel. And let me get these columns together. And I think this one, let me make this bold so we know this is the title column for all of this. I want to do a wraparound. I hope it works. And then I did the wraparound. I want to scoop over. Let's see here. All right, so it didn't do the wrap. Oh, wait, I got to do this. Make this a little bigger for all of them. Pull it automatically. There we go. All right, so I got my 4 columns: the date, type of post, the category, and the copy or recommended video script. So now here is all of my content. Let me make this bigger so you can actually see it a little better. And oops, that's too big. Let's go to 12. Okay, that should be a little better. All right, laughing at life's lessons today. What's your favorite lesson? Drop a comment below. So here's one. So I'm just going to pick this one randomly. You know, my OCD can get the best of me sometimes. So what am I going to do with this? So this is my content for November 17th. What I can do is I can now take this. I'm going to copy this over, and I'm going to head to my Facebook. And I'm going to drop it in here in Facebook. But what good is copy without an image? Well, I'm glad you asked. And the hashtags are good for like Instagram, not so good on Facebook. I mean, I use them, but it doesn't give you the same kind of effect on Facebook than it does with Instagram. All right, so now I need an image. So I'm gonna head over to another AI tool, which is the AI image generator. Let me go ahead and refresh the screen. And this is another free tool. Everything I'm showing you today is free. So here's another free tool. And I'm gonna tell it when it comes up to create an image of, and since I'm targeting women, I want to target women laughing when this catches up with itself. So let's wait. Hold on. I might have to go get the link, and there we go. All right. So now this is text to image. So I'm going to say image multicultural, I have to check in. I got to check in. So this, I'm signing in with my Google. That ain't me. Hold on. Let me go to my account. Is that me? Yep, that's me. All right. Just want to double check. Let's get back to product. Yeah, image generator. So, image of multicultural women laughing and having fun. And I'm gonna click, I want a realistic photo, and I know anime, but these are some of the choices that I can pick. Again, I'm using the free version, and I can go with the full shot, medium shot. I can pick any of these styles here, and it's gonna be in the 9:16, which is like the IG long form format of your phone. And I'm gonna click on create. And it's going to give me an image of multicultural women laughing and having fun. That's a realistic photo. And then I can add this image to my Facebook post. Again, if you're not Canva savvy, this is, and you can do this in Canva as well. Canva has a text to image feature. So let me head on over to Canva and I'll show you that really quickly, as long as Canva wants to cooperate with me. Let me get into my Canva. I might have to do it through, all right, let me go here. Let me in with my Google Schmoogle. You know, I'm in Microsoft Edge. My Chrome has been locking up on me, which is why I'm using Edge today, because I wanted this presentation to be as seamless for you as possible. All right, so I'm just going to pick Instagram Square. All right, Instagram Story, Instagram Square. And in order to find the AI tools in Canva, you're going to go to this little apps thing right here, and you're going to scroll down, and then you're going to find apps. So let me see if I can find the one for the image creator. They used to say text to image, but it doesn't say that anymore. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. All right, so let me head back over to my image creator. And as you can see, it gave me the long form with women there, because that's what the version will give you. But inside of Canva, let me drop this in here and create my image. Give me 4 images, and then you can take this image that's already formatted for the 1080 by 1080, which is the optimal photo size for both Facebook and Instagram. All right, so these are all the same. They're all good. I'm not going to let my OCD get the best of me and all these pictures. If I wanted more pictures, I would just click generate again. Now I'm going to take this one and drag it up here, and I'm going to take this one and drag it over there. And I'm going to download this, download, and download. And then once it finished download, I'm going to head back over here to my Facebook. Once it's done, almost, bear with me. All right, stop with yourself. Hurry up, hurry up. Yeah. Edge again, Edge is a little different from a Chrome. All right, so that's done. I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna pick this photo, head over here, grab it. And again, it's already sized the right size. There it is. There it is. And I'm gonna post it, even though I'll take it right back down. But there it is. So now I've got my 14 days worth of posts. I've got my image, and I posted it here on my page while we're waiting now. So here's my post. And it says, what's your funny favorite lesson? Drop a comment. Favorite funny lesson, drop a comment below. On a side note, another thing you can do, and you have to have a Facebook business page to do this. Now that you've got your content, one of the beautiful things that I love about Facebook is that they have their own printer built in. So these are all my posts that I've already posted this week, but I also got my Friday post schedule, my Saturday post schedule. I can go into next week. So you can actually go into your Facebook Business Manager and schedule out all your posts with your images for the 14 days. So then you don't even have to think about it. That's the other benefit of using AI and Facebook tools, which is why I am the digital marketing maven, teaching people how to use Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay, so let's head back over to ChatGPT and what's next on our list. So now we've got, now I'm going to say, thank you, this is great. Do you remember my lead magnet? And up over here, do you remember my lead magnet? There it is, Serenity Within, a 5-day mindfulness meditation journey. Awesome. And then I'm going to say, great. Now give me 3 to 5 sets of ad copy to market my ebook. Don't give me bullet points. I need you to give the copy to me in story form with paragraphs using the problem, agitation, and result formula. not include the words problem, agitation, or result in the copy. So I'm going to take a digress minute right here because I want to share with you the copy framework. So let me jump over here to my downloads again. And again, I'm sorry for all the clicking around, but it's for your benefit and for your good. All right, so there is a framework to copywriting. Let me grab this. Let me see here. And drag it over here. So this is the copywriting framework. So when it comes to writing copies, these are the 5 frameworks for writing copy. If you want to take a screenshot of this, go right ahead. But when you're writing copy, these have been tested for millennia. I mean, like, this is like the gurus back in the day, like, created these frameworks, and this framework still is relevant and still works today. And the one that I said, I want, I think I said problem, agitation, solution. But anywho, these are the frameworks. Take a screenshot before I move on. All right, come out of this. And close that. And head on back over to ChatGPT. And did I copy it? I think I did. All right, so let me paste this in. Nope, I didn't copy. And I'm back over to my notes and copy this. Drop it in here. And so when I say ad copy, I use that loosely. I do run Facebook and Instagram ads, but ad copy can be copy that you just post on your page. It's just longer form content leads people down the yellow brick road. So now it's giving me 3 sets of ad copy, and the one thing I didn't ask, which I should have, is a call to action. But that's neither here nor there, because I can just say redo copy with the call to action. Get my ebook. All right, so now it's going to tell them to get my ebook. Let's see. Claim your ebook, grab your free ebook, and type in and claim your free ebook. So now I got my copy. This tells me what to say. And I could have said, give me 3 copies, 5 copies. I could have said, give me 17, right? Because again, ChatGPT takes your instructions and gives you what you ask for. So these are all long form copies that I can use to promote my ebook along with my 17 days of content. Let me head on back over and see what the next question. This is really good. Now give me a synopsis of my lead magnet for a landing page, and the synopsis needs to be 100 words or less. I'm gonna head on back over there and I'll show you why. Because now we know our ideal client, we've got our lead magnet, which is now in the form of an ebook. Now we need a page to go to send people to get our ebook, right? How are they going to grab our ebook if we don't send them to a page to get our ebook? That was number 4 on my video yesterday about the 4 things you need for a successful business. You got to have a way to capture people's information, and you do that with, and I'm going to change this because when I did this last time, it kept giving me over 100 words. So I'm going to say 80 and see if it gets under 100. It's got to be under 100 for what I'm about to show you to create your landing page to collect people's information. All right, embark on a transformative 5-day mindfulness journey, blah, 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 blah. All right, claim your free ebook now. So I said, give me a synopsis. I don't know if this is 100 words or not, but we're about to find out. And this is when sometimes I start sounding like I'm underwater in the matrix, so please let me know. This is another amazing AI tool. So I showed you OpenAI, ChatGPT. I showed you the image generator, and now I'm sharing with you Gamma AI. Gamma AI allows you to create things such as, when it comes up, you can create a presentation, a document, or a web page. So if you don't have a funnel builder like ClickFunnels, Wix, or something like that, then you can use Gamma AI for free to create your web page for you. So we're going to pick that, and it's going to ask me to have a topic. So I'm going to put my whole little synopsis in there. And it did it. It's 92 out of 100 characters. So now I'm going to get Gamma AI is an AI tool for creating a website. I'm going to hit here, send it on over, Red Rover, Red Rover. All right, so it's giving me this. I'm going to just roll with it and click continue. It's going to ask me to pick a theme. I can Again, I'm not gonna let my OCD get the best of me because I just can't help myself. It's the engineer in me. I'm gonna pick this one and continue. You can always swap this stuff out, but it's just a blueprint to get you started. Guess what? I got a webpage, a whole website that tells people exactly what my book is about. But one of the things you might notice is like, guess what? There's no button. Like, how are people supposed to get this thing? Well, that is the beauty of this AI. So I'm gonna hover over here, forms and buttons. I'm gonna scroll down where I want it. So after every chapter, I want to put a button because you want to have as many buttons as you can on your page. So now I'm gonna put the button right here. I want to center it. And then I can tell this button where to go. So I can send them to a Google Doc where they have to enter their name and email to get their ebook. So if I had created a Google Doc, and the Google Doc is really simple, but they would click here to get the ebook. I can change this text if I want to say whatever. I can change the color of it. But here it is, you guys, a whole freaking website done in a matter of minutes. Are you mind blown? Is your mind blown? Excuse me. Because I know when I first saw this, I was like, OMG, this is going to be a game changer for my clients who don't have a website builder. So you may be wondering, wait, we didn't cover email. You know what? You're right. So we're going to take this last little thing. It says I need a 7-series email follow-up. Still using the writing style of Greg Hagan to follow up with people who get my lead magnet, telling them to schedule a call with me. In this email series, I want to continue to expand on the benefits of elevated products I use, the benefits of nootropics, and the benefits of all natural biohacking. The call to action is in each email. It's to schedule a call with me to get started biohacking, claim their free gift. Make sure each email is different and distinct, as well as be creative with how you include the call to action so they don't see it the same way in each email. Please confirm you understand at GPT. And we're going to drop it over here and click that. All right, but before we go, this presentation would not be complete without me sharing with you what I have for you. If you like me showing you what I did today, this is how my coaching programs are. I am not that girl who wants to put up a bunch of slides and lecture you. I want to get to the good part, get to the meat and potatoes, and show you how to do it and take action. Time is money, and so I want to make sure that I make good use of your time. For those who have worked with me in any of my training programs, if you aren't familiar with me, I have been successfully unemployed since May 22nd of 2018, and I'm still going strong. And I thank God every day for me being able to share my genius with people who are looking to have success with their businesses online. So when you're in this training, you're going to see a better return on your investment, meaning the tools and tips and strategies that I'll give you in this training will pay for itself in the results you get from your marketing. I'm going to also go back to ChatGPT and show you my email follow-up series. Look at that. 7 emails in a matter of minutes. And all of these emails lead people to schedule a call with me. Oh, there you go, guys. An entire email marketing campaign tailored to your ideal client, customer, business partner with a landing page, with a lead magnet, with an email follow-up. In this video, I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes look into the ultimate AI toolkit for network marketers and online business owners. So if you are a network marketer and you are serious about building your business using social media, you're not treating your business as a hobby, you actually want to use it to replace your income, earn residual income, or just increase your savings, then you want to get your hands on the ultimate AI toolkit. I know a lot of people are still confused about what's happening in AI, and you got your geek girl here, Cecilia, the digital marketing maven, to show you exactly what you need for AI, so that way I can get you out of the noise and get you into taking action using AI. So there's a lot of prompts out there saying, get these prompts, get this prompt, 1,000 prompts for $2, 10,000 prompts for $37. You don't need prompts, you need tools, which is why I created the Ultimate AI Toolkit. Inside of these toolkits are all of these modules that tell you exactly how to go about using AI to get the desired results. For every one of these modules, there are lessons, and each of these lessons inside each number tells you how many lessons are inside each module. So for marketing campaigns, for instance, these are all, every lesson is a video, by the way. This is how to do copy, ad copy, surveys and guides, self-scoring quizzes, ad copy for courses, and email marketing. This is just an example of one of the modules that I have inside of the toolkit. And the beauty of the videos is you actually get to see me creating these prompts and getting results from AI in real time. And in some cases, you see me tell AI to do more actions based upon the results that I got. So this Ultimate AI Toolkit will help you launch your business using AI in a way that is faster and easier than has ever been available to you before, especially when it comes to creating content. In this video alone, I show you how you can create social posts using ChatGPT and Canva. So if you don't know what to say, let ChatGPT say it for you. And also, I am giving you these prompts. If you click on this link inside of the Ultimate AI Toolkit, it'll take you to this Google Doc where you can download, and this document will always be up to date. So as I learn more about AI, I'll be adding these prompts to this document. So check back with it every week or so just to make sure you have the latest and greatest information. But I've already got these prompts in here for you. So I'm telling you exactly what to say in AI to get the desired results. Where I talk about, let me take an example, act as a network marketing professional. Maybe you want to act as a network marketing newbie and you want to have that conversation. It doesn't matter, but this is just a blueprint for you to use to create your own prompts, because the more detail you give AI, the better results you'll get from AI. So use these prompts as a blueprint to start creating your social media content, your courses, your quizzes, your surveys. Start doing marketing research, find out the wants, needs, hopes, fears, dreams, and desires of your ideal client. All of that is available to you inside of the Ultimate AI Toolkit. Also, because I am a geek girl and I am using AI in my own business, this course will always be up to date. So go ahead and get your hands on the Ultimate AI Toolkit while you can, because as I add more information inside of the toolkit, I'm also going to be adding to the price. But this will be the last AI course you'll ever need, because I'm excited about it and I want you to get excited and use it in your business as well. So go ahead and click the link above or below this video to get your hands on the Ultimate AI Toolkit, where it stands today. I thank God that you trusted me to share this information with you. I don't take it lightly, because you could have done anything else from 1 to 215 instead of spending it with me. So I appreciate you. Have a great day on purpose. Go out and do something amazing.